Fentanyl is the #1 cause of death for adults aged 18 to 45, and Flagstaff is not immune from the problem. Coconino Health and Human Services is working to combat fentanyl abuse. NAZ Today's Michaela Richardson joins us with more.
Thanks, Tori. I went to the Social and Behavioral Sciences building at NAU to learn about fentanyl test kits and Narcan, which can both be used to prevent an overdose.
The NAU Social Work Club collaborated with Coconino Health and Human Services to teach these people how to respond to an opioid overdose.
Fentanyl is a synthetic opioid. Fentanyl often will clump together when it's pressed into pills, and so one pill could have just a tiny bit of fentanyl, whereas another pill could have a lethal dose of fentanyl.
Fentanyl test kits have been available at the Coconino Health and Human Services for 6 months, thanks to a recently passed law.
It was May of 2021. The Arizona legislature passed a law that declassified fentanyl test strips as paraphernalia.
The newly legalized strips are potential lifesavers.
The fentanyl test kits are used for people who are intending to ingest drugs, that they would test them to see if the drugs contain any fentanyl.
While the strips test for the presence of the drug, Narcan is used to reverse the effects.
Narcan is an opioid overdose reversal medication, and it's literally a life-saving drug.
Narcan is easy to use and can be used as many times as needed to wake someone up from an overdose.
You can keep administering doses every 2 minutes until the person wakes up or until help arrives.
Members of the Social Work Club say they encouraged guests to be trained because it is the humane thing to do.
So I would say that as social workers, we have specific goals that we try to achieve. And I'd say the most important is dignity and worth of a person. So we really value every individual, regardless of what they're going through. It's important that we have this training available because it's really going to save a lot of lives.
To receive a fentanyl test kit, visit coconino.az.gov/health and human services. Michaela Richardson, NAZ Today.